Hello everybody and welcome to a mouse controls tutorial. I've gotten a lot of people asking me for this, so I decided, okay, let's finally make it. I'm going to be showing you guys how I use mouse controls with every single turret, or every different turret that mouse controls involves. And I'm going to be showing you guys how to use it, and hopefully I can clear up the air and, show how I'm good with mouse controls and how you guys can use mouse controls. So the first thing you're going to want to do is go ahead and go to settings, go to controls, and turn on mouse controls. A lot of you guys don't know how to do this, but there you go. That's how you turn on mouse controls. But one of the big things is do not have mouse controls on if you're not going to use them, because it's very annoying. The interface is different, and just go forewarning. So let's jump straight into battle with our first turret, Freeze. I'm not going to be showing Firebird just because Freeze is basically just like Firebird. But let's hop straight into it. Okay, so the first battle we're in here, I'm not going to make this too long because I'm going to need to show off more turrets. But basically, okay, let's give you guys a rough understanding of how mouse controls works. Mouse controls is different than normal WASD. Your camera moves faster than your turret, right? So wherever your camera is facing, your turret will eventually face there. So it's confusing, yeah, because your camera could be facing one area and then you're shooting in a completely different one. But just make sure to keep the center of the screen in your vision, because that's where you're going to be shooting. And also make sure, if you have a slow moving turret, make sure to move your hole as well. So your camera's here, your turret's not going, you need to move your hole along with it. So let's go ahead and show you guys this. See, I'm moving around. Boom, I see a guy, he's in my vision, I follow him all the way along like that. And then it's not too complicated once you get the hang of it. See, I'm going to be following this guy. Hold up, I don't want to die here. But see, I'm following him. It turns super fast, and it's mouse controls I'd say is easiest with these fast turning turrets, just because they stay with your line of vision most of the time, or almost all the time. So if you want to use mouse controls, I'd start off with Freeze and Firebird, just because how fast the turrets change. So let's go ahead and get one or two more kills here, then we can go ahead and switch turrets to a slower moving one. See, I moved with, and then I look around. The turret took a little bit to go to where I was aiming, but here, I'll show you. So it's aimed there, boom. It's taking a little bit, but it will get there eventually. And if you don't want to wait, you can just do this, see, like this. Boom, and you turn your hole along. Except one thing it does, if you turn around and start turning your hole, sometimes it'll go the opposite way and just stick the same way. But I don't know why it does that. It may just be my side. But let's get one more kill, and then we'll go ahead and show you guys a new turret, or a different turret. This guy's running away from me. I'm just following him along the entire way. You can see my mouse. I'm just moving it casually. I'm not straining it, I'm moving it slowly. I'm taking my time with it. It's nothing too hard. It's just making sure you keep your sight of vision on the middle so that you know where you're going to be shooting. Okay, so our next turret is going to be Ricochet. It's a bit harder than Freeze or Firebird just because you have to track along, but I'd say it's pretty easy to get the hang of. It's not something too complicated just because the turret's fast. It's one of the faster turrets. Hardest ones are going to be Vulcan, Shaft, those ones, but this one's pretty easy because if you get shot and you keep your center vision, it'll automatically regain for you. So see there, he hit me to the right, but I still was aiming where I was looking at. For a turret to move, we have to track this guy, track him. We can't hit him now, of course. But let's go ahead and get up the ramp, and right now, here, I'll show you. I'm shooting this guy, he'll move, but you have to track along with him. So say he was there, and he moves there, just track along. It's not hard, guys. It's pretty easy to get the hang of. Mouse controls, I'd say. It's definitely important if you want to get into esports to start doing mouse controls. Here, just go ahead and drop a gold so it's not completely boring. But here, there's a guy sitting there, easy. Sometimes it's if you really want to line up, have it super low so you can see the center of vision, because sometimes if it's like this, it's hard to see the center of vision for an enemy. Turrets. But let's go ahead and get on to another turret. Let's go to Hammer now. Okay, we're on Hammer now. For these turrets, I'm going to try and keep it down to 30 seconds for the review and tell you guys how to use these turrets. But it's pretty easy. Hello, Total Pro. Oh, you're in the video if you see this. For these, it's kind of easier. It's just, keeping in the middle. I'd say the hardest turret with mouse controls is definitely Railgun. See, I keep him in the sights. It's also good to notice where your turret is going to be, because if you're clicking and your turret's not even aimed at the guy, It's a big no-no. Let's go ahead and take him out here. This is going to be an easy kill as well. See my turret aiming? Boom, click. It's easy, one click. Let's go ahead and kill this last guy. He's going to be wrapped around the corner. Boom, hit him once. Boom, hit him twice. Alright, there you guys go for hammer. It's pretty self-explanatory, but there you go. Alright guys, so the next one we have is Smoky. I'm not going to do Thunder after this because Smoky in a way is a lot like Thunder, but here, I'll just show you guys. For these type of turrets, it's better to just get a lower view so you know the center, so you can sort of see the center easier. Because this is where the center really matters. And then also moving around a lot when you have mouse controls isn't the best idea like I was doing there. I was missing a lot, or I was missing 1 or 2 shots because of that. Alright, now we have Vulcan, which a lot of you know I've been using on my low accounts. We've been seeing that. I don't want to join this parkour. Well, this one's a bit more difficult because, you know, the bullets travel. There's not as much you can do besides just shooting people who are moving themselves. No, don't want to get shafted by that guy. Boom, easy. You just gotta stick on them. You just gotta track them with your mouse. It's the best way possible. Like right here. It takes a bit for the bullets to move. That's the one problem. But besides that, it's pretty easy to use it. Right now, this guy's gonna move close, move back. The auto aim isn't insane though. Come on, we gotta kill this guy. Okay, we did. Coolio. Now we just have to deal with this guy. Do the bullets bounce? I don't believe they do. Let's just go for this guy. Alright. Well, this one's a bit... Honestly, I like this one a lot more. It's easy. I like this turret just because the turret's literally so overpowered. It's definitely cool. Kill this guy. This guy's moving up. Track him. Oh, who's shooting me? Hello. Why did he hit me down so much? Try to track him. Boom, there we go. Alright, cool. That's it really that you need to know for Vulcan. Alright, so now we have Magnum. Magnum's a pretty easy turret overall, I'd say. Mouse controls, I don't really use Magnum much, so I don't really know if you guys would like mouse controls on this, or you know what it is. It is what it is, I guess. It is what it is. It's not too hard, it's just kind of like point and click. Kind of like how most of the turrets are, besides, Shaft is the only one I'd say that it's going to take a... Shaft and Rail are the main ones to get used to. Railgun, because you have to track while you're shooting because of the charge up. But besides that, it shouldn't be too hard. There we go. Couple kills. Alright, we'll go ahead and play till we die. And then... Got him. Boom. It's not hard. It's literally just look and click. Alright, I think that's all we need for this. Alright, now we're on to Shaft. Shaft is fun, I'd say, with mouse controls. It's kind of like, it's cool. But your thing, it takes a while for your actual zoom to get there. Or your actual shot to get there. Like, it takes a bit. It's a little off. That's the big distinction between the two. Was that an enemy? Boom, here. Easy click. It's pretty simple, yeah. When you're not zoomed in, of course. Of course, that's OP, even when... Oh, where's my protection against it? I don't even know. But let's go ahead and get about 2 more kills with Shaft. Okay, zoom in. Boom, easy click. You just gotta... Sometimes when you're moving around fast, you do have to wait. Like, let's wait for someone. Like, someone's there, boom, we have to wait for the shot to get there. But until then, where's the enemy? Boom, easy dubs. Yeah, Shaft is pretty easy. Let's go ahead and go into Rail now. Right now, Railgun, I wouldn't say it's too complicated. It's just like making sure you're tracking the entire way. Even though I'm getting destroyed right now, what the heck? Alright, this guy's gonna absolutely destroy me probably. Yeah, Railgun I like to use with these controls, it's fun. Except I'm not the most insane with Rail. I'm not the best with Rail. Bro, don't shoot me, teammate. This good guy is already low. Alright. And then also moving your hole with it is important. Alright, well that's really all you guys need to know for mouse controls. Thanks for watching, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.